What's going on YouTube? Anchor the Alchemist back with another video for you. We're going to play Resident Evil 3 using the RX 9070 XT and the Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. And the motherboard's an MSI X670E Meg Godlite. And we've got CO28, DDR5, 6000 megatransfers per second, Corsair Vengeance memory. And I'll put the rest of the specs to include the recording PC in the description. We're on the latest Windows update of 24H2. We're on the latest AMD driver. We're on the latest AMD. I almost said NVIDIA, but we're on the latest AMD driver. And we are on the latest BIOS update for the motherboard as well, right? So, but before we do that, let's jump into this. Go home here and we'll check. It says the driver is up to date. Last check 422. Yeah, we are up to date. Okay, easy day. All right, going back in here for the Adrenaline software here. You can see that we actually got Radeon Boost on down here, anti-lag down here, and we got their frame gen, which is called Fluid Frames 2.1. Well, I'm going to turn this off because I want to see what it plays like with native 4K. So let's turn that off. I don't think we got to do anything else. There will be editing, and let's launch the game. All right. Start the game. Let's get into options here. Get into the display. Playing at 4K on the LG C1 OLED. We got HDR on. I don't have to touch any of those other things there. The color space is Rec 2020. All right, getting into the graphics. Oh, easy day. We ain't too concerned about that. We got 16 gigabytes of GDDR6, so. All right. As you can see, we're playing at 4K. Ray tracing is on, and everything's going to be maxed out. But I like my rendering mode to be normal instead of laced. That's the other option, or interlaced. I like normal. Easy day. Image quality 100%. No upscaling at all. Now, Fidelity FS Cast plus upscaling, it is anti-aliasing with some upscaling. And it does support FSR Super Resolution 1.0 for upscaling. Easy day. We're not going to use that. Refresh rate of the LG C1 OLED is 120 Hertz. We're going to leave that at variable. No VSync. We're going to use FXAA plus TAA for anti-aliasing. And our texture quality and everything else is going to be maxed out. Mesh quality, shadow quality. We got shadow cast, screen space reflections, and subsurface scattering all on with volumetric lighting, quality, and all of these. High with ambient occlusion and bloom on. Lens flare on and no motion blur. Depth of field on. Lens distortion is on plus chromatic aberration. So there's nothing to change here. So easy day. All right. Story. Do a new game. Assisted. And we'll bring up MSI Afterburner. There will be editing. Easy day. Skip all these scenes. I don't think you can skip this one though. Nope. All right. Let's bring up MSI Afterburner. There we go. All right. So let's reset it. All right. So we're using 23% for the 9800 X3D. We're getting full GPU utilization there as well. You can see the temps of both the CPU and GPU and the clock speeds and the power draw. We're using 14 gigs of system memory and we're using 10 gigs of video memory. Frame time chart is nice and smooth there, with frame times about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. And a 1% low compared to the average is pretty good for right now. All right, we're gonna skip this. We want to get into the gameplay.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
was it. Yeah, if not, easy day. All right, still getting a very high frame rate here. All right. Really high frame rate. All right, let's go back in here and make sure I didn't do anything wrong, just to double check. Let's turn off MSI Afterburner here. All right. Yeah, everything looks fine. Not flying, but fine there. And getting into the display here. All right. Get into graphics. We're still at 4K. Everything maxed out. No upscaling whatsoever. No V-Sync or nothing. Pretty sure that's maxed. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right. All right, easy day. Just wanted to make sure that frame rate is really high. And we turned off frame gen. We did that in the beginning. You're still getting such a high frame rate. That's insane. Uh, 1% lows ain't too good compared to the average, though. Can we skip this? Yeah. All right, here we go. Skip that, too.
Who could that be? Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me
Yeah, the
grab my...
1% lows compared to the average ain't too good, but that frame time chart is nice and smooth. Uh-oh. Mr. X, right? If I remember correctly. God, dog. All right, let's get out of Dodge.
What the hell is that thing?
All right. All right, frame rate 140, 147. Easy day. Full GPU utilization. 9800X3D running nice and cool. The 9070XC definitely ain't being held back by the 9800X3D.
Okay.
All right, we need to G-O-D, get out of Dodge. Run. Oh, we had a stutter there. Game still looks absolutely beautiful, though. Fantastic looking game. This is a remaster, though. Easy day.
here!
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Indeed.
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
We gotta be dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
Gotta get out of there, buddy.
In here!
That's around to take a bite.
So many.
Get out of Dodge. Oh, I took a bite. I didn't move quick enough. That's the first time this actually happened to me playing this game.
Brad! Here they come!
There we go. Run.
Door behind you, go!
Oh, he done took a bite. He would have got left behind.
Don't think about it.
Everybody for themselves during the zombie apocalypse.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
All right, 1% lows don't look that good compared to the average. Frame time chart is nice and smooth,
Like I did. Go!
but you know, always keep an eye on the 1% lows compared to the average. That'll tell you how the game actually performing. So I ain't sorry, Brad just took a bite.
Sorry.
You keep apologizing too much. Don't you go back in there and feed on old Brad. Nice.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Parking garage. Got it. Sir, are you alright?
Thought I could skip this.
Hey,
Guess not.
there's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
Nope, still can't skip that. Easy day.
And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Nobody cares during the zombie apocalypse,
Oh,
a
yeah,
police
you're doing a
officer or not.
bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance.
I wouldn't have gave him a
No
first
one else is
chance.
coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh
I'd
man.
rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters.
Well, I'll leave you to your
Now
means,
leave me
buddy.
alone.
Oh no, wait a minute. There was some ammo here. I can't use that yet, right? Oh. Alright, still getting a fantastic frame rate. Not noticing any stutters. It's just the 1% lows compared to the average here. You almost took a bite. All right, let's get this scumbag. Get out of here, buddy. Give him another one. Fall to the ground. What about you? Shouldn't be getting up from that. All right. I'm having a fantastic gaming experience here, though. I mean, frame rate still really high. Not many stutters. Frame time charge nice and smooth. So, easy day. But I didn't expect, you know, this game to be that difficult to run on the 9070 XT, so.
Sorry.
How many times she gonna say sorry?
Come on. Start, damn it. It's my turn, bitch.
Oh, now she said something a little different. Indeed. See what happens when you don't wear your seatbelt? Oh, man. He's on fire. Literally, huh? All right, you two, we're gonna let this finish up and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Nice.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Good frame rate, frame time chart looks pretty good. 1% lows, not good at all. But frame times are about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. So, thank you so much for watching,
I think we're in the clear.
and come back for the next one.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
Later.
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.